welcome back to another episode of Stormyland Survival Season 3. In today's episode, we are going to work on the castle build, because Season 4 is going to be starting in a few weeks whenever the Nether update comes out. I have decided to hold back Season 4 when until the Nether update comes out, because one, it would be like a fresh start, and we can have new stuff into the game, and at the same time we'll be starting fresh, and it should make the game a little bit more fun that way, because then we have the Nether update stuff in a fresh world. And number two is, if we start Season 4 before the Nether update comes out, there's going to be ugly chunk glitches in the Nether, which are not too pretty. So yeah, and I am going to have a seed vote. Some of you have been wondering how it's going to work. I'm just going to run wow, it is really storming out. Yeah, so for the seed vote, I'm just gonna host a server. It has like 3 different seeds on it or whatever, a couple different seeds, and it'll just be like a server type thing. You push a button to place your vote, stuff like that. So that's how it's gonna work. So yeah, came in here. I got some signs from somebody saying come into the basement when I'm recording. So look at this stuff. How much diamonds can I buy your house for? My house is not for sale. Sorry. Birthday Sid. Happy nobody's birthday. Oh, what the? Okay, I mean, there's cake down here. Somebody made a nice little meeting room down here. Got a jukebox and stuff. You know, unfortunately, somebody has stole my 12 stacks of iron and have much of anything else, and my 3 stacks of gold, which kind of sucks. And I had some redstone down here. My lapis is here at least, so that's another thing I kind of want to get sorted out before Season 4 starts. At least my stone's here, because that's what I came down here for, because we need stone for the castle build. I collected some wood off camera for that. So yeah, and down here we got more chests. As I can see, it looks like somebody has, you know, filled the rest of this in. And yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna head to the castle real quick. Let me just sleep real quick. So both the thunderstorm and it's daytime, because working in a thunderstorm, especially at night, is not very fun. So let's just sleep, wait for the storm will pass, and it'll be daytime. So I'm gonna head to the castle build, and I'll be right back. Well, before we actually get over there, let me just grab some wheat quick, because I am running low on food. Alright, so we are at the castle build, and as you can see, we still have a lot of work to do. So I collected some wood here. I don't know if this is going to be enough, but, you know, I can always farm more if I have to. So what we're going to do is, I wanted to build these things, and I'm thinking that the best way to go about this is to build these probably too thick, because that's the thickness of this. And I'm thinking it should meet up somewhere over on the other side. If these here meet up, that'd be nice. I think they do. I'm pretty sure I centered that to be like that, so yeah. So what we're gonna do is I'm going to head up on top of here. I lost my elytra a couple weeks ago, so I'm gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. Just grab some blocks real quick. Do I have like dirt or something? I'll use cobblestone. That's what we're gonna do. I have to do it the old-fashioned way, because I lost my elytra. There we go. So if we do these too thick like this, I just want to see how this looks. I think it looks a little bit better than just the one thick like that. Hey guys, so I just did one of these, and I think that looks really good doubled up like that. I put another pillar right here. I'm not sure if that's what I'm gonna do. What I might do is put another one right here, but then this window's gotta shrink, so I'm gonna have to figure out something for this. I mean, it doesn't look bad here, but you know. So yeah, but didn't realize how much wood that's gonna take up, so I'm gonna have to collect some more wood. But yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go head to spawn real quick, grab some bone meal, and I'm going to farm up some large spruce trees for probably about a while, and I will be right back. 25 minutes of mining wood. We managed to get around quite a bit of wood, and I'm hoping that this should be enough to get at least these what do you call it, arches in. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna start working on the next one. We'll see where it goes from there. I put a ladder on the outside of here so it's easier to climb up and down. I gotta get a new elytra, but I mean, it's kind of nearing the end of the season, so it might be kind of pointless, but you know, yeah. So I'm just gonna do the same thing here, and we'll see how it looks. And I am hoping that I've got enough wood. So yeah, so I'm gonna do a few of these, and I'll be right back. So now with the framework in place, this roof is actually starting to come together a little bit. So what I'm gonna do is I just kind of gotta fill in this wall here a little bit. I think I'm gonna make it full height to right here, and then it's just gonna be about at this height right here. So I think that would look pretty good. So if I bring this back this way, and we do something like this. Let's do the same thing here. Should go all the way up to right about there. So we'll fill that in. And yeah. So this is, I kind of want to put a window in right here, kind of like how this design is. As that's 2 right there, perfect. We'll bring this down just like that. We'll fill all of this in. We'll do the same thing on this side. Just like that. So I'm thinking we can get one window in right there, kind of. I think that looks okay. It's just this wall's kind of, well, I mean, I think it would be center, wouldn't it? Yeah, I think that looks okay. I mean, I think it might be off by a block, but I can't really tell. That's 3 blocks, that's 4 blocks. But, I mean, I could probably put a little bit of a corner piece on that to make it look a little bit better. So, this wall right here, I think it's just going to go up to here. Just like this, because it's just going to be like an interior wall. I can kind of work on this and kind of move it around later. Just so I got a rough idea of where I want to put it. Something like this. There we go. So this wall here is done, and that's about as high as it's gonna be, and this is just gonna be like a 45-degree angle pitched roof on this side, while this side is a real steeper roof here. And I'm thinking about putting like a tower on top of there. That is up because that one there wasn't too high, but these are up very high. Like, I didn't know it was gonna go up that high, but the higher the better. I was getting close to like level 140, I think, up there. So it's pretty high up. And the question is am I gonna have enough wood, or am I gonna have to go gather more? Because I got one more of these things to do. I think I have enough wood to do one more, but then I'm gonna have to gather more to do this side. So I am thinking it's gonna be right here. We got a pillar right there, so we need to put one in here. But I don't know if I'm gonna do it that way, but I might do is just put it on top of this and see how that looks. I don't think it will look that bad. Let's just see how that looks real quick. Oops. Hop down here if we do something like that, because we want it to be in line. It's in line with this wall right here. So if we do something like this, but then like it'd be sticking out a little bit. We'll do the same thing here. Good thing I got feather falling 4 on my boots, because I've been falling off of a lot of stuff lately. So how does that look? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I could probably maybe fudge it around a little bit, make it look a little bit better. But for right now, that's just fine, because I do want to put them on the outside too here, like what I did there, that's probably gonna be for in a couple of episodes, because this episode is focused mainly on the roof. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work on this one right here, and we'll see how this, see where we can go from there, because we gotta do this side here yet, which I might need to get some more wood for. So yeah, so I'll be right back as soon as I get that done. Stupid. I ran out of wood. You can't really see it, but there's literally I'm literally 8 logs short, which really sucks. Unless I am lucky enough to have some left in here. Yep, I am. That's dark oak. But yeah, I am officially out of wood, so I'm gonna have to go grab some more. My axe is almost dead, so I'm gonna have to use iron axes, which means that, well, next episode might be just a little bit of a mining episode because we need diamonds. And I got a little bit of iron stashed at my base at spawn, so I can craft some iron axes and just start hacking down those big trees because we need more wood. So I will be right back. Okay guys, so I've got more wood. I got that all cleaned up. I got that all filled in, and now I am working on these trusses on this side, and I am just doing the 45-degree angle, 1 block up, 1 block to the side. And yeah, so I'm just gonna match it up with this. I think that would look pretty good with this side over here. So yeah, so I almost have this entire roof design figured out, which is pretty good. So my plan is I'm going to connect this roof over to this, and I might just have like a big window up there, and then I kind of want to put a tower maybe on top of there, maybe like to the side. I haven't figured that out yet, but I do know I want to put a watchtower on this thing. I think it would look really cool. So yeah, so I'm gonna bring this over to the side just like this, and I am hoping that I got enough wood to actually do this, because this side here actually isn't using nearly as much wood, which is pretty nice, because this seems to be the limiting factor for this project is wood. So yeah, but what I'm thinking is for like the ceiling, what should I do for the ceiling on here? I'm almost thinking I should use cobblestone for the interior of the ceiling. The exterior, I think I could use cobblestone. Whoops. Saying the interior I want to use cobblestone. Maybe the exterior I could use like stone brick, or maybe cobblestone, or some other gray block. Maybe just plain stone would look nice. So I'll have to figure that out. I'm going to look at some block palettes and see which is the best. So yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish these up a little bit, and we'll see how they look when it's done. Oh, I've got all the framework done for this area here, and this framework is done here. So yeah, the only place we got left is over here, but I got an idea of what I'm going to do. Like, it's just going to come back this way and kind of wrap around. I might put another little thing right there, or it might just slope down. I might just do like a little slope down over here on both sides, and then this will just kind of raise up. So yeah, I think I might have enough wood to kind of get that done. So yeah, so I'm gonna try building something like that real quick. We'll see how it looks. And so yeah. Okay, so we have here is we kind of made like this little side thing right here. So I think that the best thing to do is to wrap around the roof. I don't know how to describe this, but I think what we should do, what I want to do is take this and just wrap it around to here and just kind of make a roof kind of like that. I think that looked pretty cool. So like when you're walking up to this castle, you'll see this big thing, and you'll see like a kind of like a sloped roof on that side. So yeah, but I think that's gonna do it for today's episode. It's been a little bit of I did a lot of work here, got all the framing in, and next episode is gonna be a mining episode because we need diamonds, and I've been using iron axes to get spruce wood, and I'm gonna need more than iron axes because we're gonna need a lot of wood, and I also am gonna need to get a new pickaxe because this one's almost dead. And when I put it into an anvil to repair it, it says too expensive. I don't have like mending yet because I gotta get I got the villager place to work. in the process of farming sugarcane, so I have something to trade with the villagers. So yeah, so that's gonna do it for today's episode. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. This is MC Storm. Peace out.